The next guy I'm gonna bring up is just a human being in general. He's helped me out a lot with this event, and one of the top in the game. Naaman, get up here, bro. Whoa. Naaman, if you wouldn't mind, I'm pretty sure most people in here know who you are, but introduce yourself real quick.
What's going on, guys? Naaman Taylor. I'm out of Fort Worth, Texas. We do deals in Texas, top 20. I've been in this game. This is my first full calendar year. Super excited to be here with you guys, show you how to close some deals live.
Hey, Naaman, you want to jump up here?
Sorry, my voice is gone.
Oh, your voice is gone.
Yes, my
Okay.
voice is gone.
You're still trying to sell the property?
Depending upon what offer I get for it, yeah.
Okay.
Are you the one I talked to that's in Arlington?
No, me and you haven't talked at all yet.
Oh, okay.
How did your conversation go last time?
He wanted to do it. I didn't know that once you sell, you have to pay closing and all this stuff. I was unaware of that.
Oh, he asked you to pay closing costs?
Yeah, they said that, I guess so, yes.
Oh, wow. What was the address to the property, Montrese? What was the address to the property?
What's my address?
Yes.
Well, when I get somewhere where I can talk, I can call and get information. Can you call me back in about an hour?
I can call you back in an hour. This is actually only gonna take a few more minutes if you just wanna shoot me the address real quick.
Yeah, but I'm in front of people that I can't talk to.
Oh, who are you in front of?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She hung up on me. Hey, is John there?
Speaking.
Hey, John, it's Naaman Taylor. How you doing?
All right.
It looks like you looked to sell your property about a week ago. Did you get that taken care of?
Did I do what? About my property?
Did you get your property sold, John?
Not yet.
Okay. What was the address
What?
for the property you're trying to sell?
What is your name? I just don't start giving out information. I don't know your name. I don't know who you're with.
You know what's crazy, John? Is you actually filled out a form with all the information in it already.
Well, great. Whoever you are, goodbye.
Yeah, my name's Naaman, like...
What form? What form?
I don't understand you, Brian. Say one more time.
What form?
You filled out a form to sell your house maybe about a few days ago. Did you get it taken care of?
I didn't fill out a form. I got listed on Facebook and Realtor.com. Or
Okay.
on Zillow, I mean.
Okay, what was the address, Brian?
6429 Garnett Avenue.
Like Kevin Garnett? Gotcha. Or you already have it listed? Okay.
I don't have a list.
Yeah, it says for sale by owner. How's that going for you?
If you get buy it for sale by owner, it's going to be more than $85,000.
How long have you had it listed for sale here?
Why?
Say it again, Brian.
It really doesn't matter. It's listed.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to be at a price I'm at.
Okay, what are you looking to get for it?
Is it cash?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take about 85 for it cash.
Okay. What do you think is worth fixed up?
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really need fixed up. I rent it out right now for $11.50 a month.
Okay. So the rents are $11.50, and you'll give it to me for $85.
Right.
Is that negotiable at all?
Very little.
When you say very little, what do you mean?
Oh, a couple thousand, maybe 83.
Okay. Let me check on this real quick. Lender, would you give me a DSCR loan for $83,000 on a $100,000 house that rents at $1,100? Who does DSCR loans? Ashley, what do we need for a DSCR loan in Port Arthur? It's fixed up for sale by owner, $1,100 for rent. He'll take $83, and I think that's still a little negotiable. I can do that. Take that down. All right. Very good. Hey, Brian.
Yes, sir.
I just talked to Ashley. She's the one that provides us with the money for these. She said I could buy the house from you, but it'd have to be at $80,000.
I don't know, man. I got to think about it.
I laughed when she told me $80,000 too, but that's also cash. That's also us paying the closing costs, and that's also us closing as soon as possible.
Okay, if I get this right, $80,000 would be as is the way it is right now. No need for an inspection. Okay, you write up a contract, and there's going to be earnest money. I need at least $4,000 earnest money. I need to make sure you guys are serious.
Brian, you want me to put down 2%?
Well, how much are you thinking about putting down?
Before we get too ahead of ourselves, I'm looking at it. You said it doesn't need any work, right?
It doesn't need any work, but usually investors, they want to come over and redo the whole house.
Yeah.
I mean, I rent it out fine for $11.50 a month. To me, it doesn't need any repairs. When you get in there, I'm sure you're probably going to want to do something that I don't think needs to really be done unless you want to just remodel the whole house.
What's the most I can get for rent there?
$11.50.
Okay, so that's the most. All right.
I mean, unless you do a lot of work.
Okay. What work could I do to get more rent?
Remodel the garage.
The garage. Okay. How much would that cost me?
I don't know. I'm not a contractor. I don't do that kind of work for a living.
I'm just asking. It sounds like you know what you're doing. That's the only reason why I asked, Brian.
I don't know. I'm just a homeowner. I rent my property. I had no idea how much it would cost. Put some floors in, drywalls, electrical, floors and stuff. I don't know how much it's going to cost to do all that.
Okay, I understand. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get Ashley to write me a contract up and send it over to you.
Okay.
Let me just verify your email real quick.
Copytext@yahoo.com.
One more time.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to get ready to go to work. I'm eating too. Hold on.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time.
It's COPIED like Tom EX
Okay.
at yahoo.com.
All right, so if I send you an agreement for $80,000 and I put down...
No, I didn't say 80,000. I said 83.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Ashley's only going to let me give you 80.
Yeah, you can go ahead and send it. I'll talk to my wife because it's her house.
Oh, it's your wife's house.
It's my wife's house. I had to talk to her, but you can send it to me.
Okay. When the last time you talked to her, what did she kind of
I
say
mean,
about
we
it?
live together. We're married. I got to talk to her. She's sleeping right now.
Oh, she sleep?
She's sleeping right now.
If you shook her real quick and said, hey, can I get $80,000 for this house? Sign it real quick, think she'd say yes?
No, I'm not going to wake her up. I mean, just send it to me, and I'll call you back later when I get time, okay?
Okay, no worries. Let's do this. What's a good time to talk later and go through the agreement?
Probably in the morning.
Tomorrow?
No, you can probably, in the morning, I said.
Yeah, it's
It's
tomorrow.
morning.
It's 1:45 in
Yeah.
the afternoon on a Friday right now, so.
Well, I mean, she's going to move her car pretty soon, and I can text you back if she wants to do it.
Yeah, I just try to do all my business before the weekend, so if we can today, that'd be amazing.
Okay, well, I'll let you know something about another 15, 20 minutes, okay?
All right.
Okay, but you going to do the earnest money in the contract.
Of course. Well, of course. I'm gonna send it over for $80,000 with how much earnest money you think? $500?
No, it's going to be more than 500. It's going to be at least 1,000.
Okay, at least 1,000. All right, I'm available for the next 30 minutes or so.
Well, here she is. She just woke up.
Very good.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. They offer 80,000 for the house.
Okay, it's up to you. I'll let you decide what you want to pay.
As is, no inspections, right?
Correct. What's your wife's name, Brian?
Briggs, Briggs.
Not your wife's name, not your last name.
Our last name is Briggs, Briggs. Her name is Annabelle, Annabel.
That's my mother-in-law's name, Annabelle. Very good. Do I need to put Annabelle's name on the agreement,
Yeah.
Brian? That's what it sounds like, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in her name.
Annabelle Briggs. Just her name?
Yeah.
$80,000, $1,000 earnest money, and we'll close. When do you want to close?
Whenever you want to close.
Title already clear?
I'm going to be using the title company. There's a certain title company I bought it from. I'd like to use that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we bought a bunch of houses down there. We've used a couple different title companies. So let me know who you want to use. All right, text
Okay,
it
I'll
over
let
to
you
me.
know. We'll do this first, okay?
All right.
I'll let you know something about the title company later, okay?
All right, when are you going to work, Brian?
I'm going to leave in about 15 minutes.
All right, if I send this over, you think you'd sign it before you go to work?
If I can't, send it to my wife's email,
Okay.
okay?
She'll sign it before you go to work, and then we can open the title and get the earnest money in today.
No, just go ahead and send it to my email, okay? And I'll sign it when I get to work.
I'm a little confused because I think your wife has to sign it, Brian.
Okay, just send it to me right now. She's here. She can sign it before I leave, okay?
Perfect. Okay, what's her email?
All right.
Brian,
Yeah.
what's your wife's email?
No, send it to my email. She's going to do it off my email.
She'll sign through your email?
Yeah.
All right, and we're going to get that done here in the next 10 minutes?
Okay, yeah.
Perfect. All right, I'm going to send it over now.
All right.
What'd you guys think?
What's up, man?
So, a couple of those, they asked for at market value or more. And you guys obviously addressed it like, hey, if you want market value, why this is eliminated. Can you, just you two maybe give us your take on, how you back people off of that? And walk them through, why don't you list it with an agent, blah, 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 but then you guys kind of back it off. Hi, awesome job, bro. You got him from that, and then you just brought him back to reality. So maybe all three of you guys give your perspectives on how you guys do that.
Yeah, so for me, I just inform and educate on the numbers. I'll look at what the closing costs are, the profit that I need to make, what the repairs are, and I'll walk that down the line to just explain. Because they're just filling out a form. They're maybe the only house they're ever gonna sell. So they just see that Zillow says it's worth 300. They don't see the other 9 properties that have price cuts, the ones that's pending at 250, right? The properties that are trading even lower than that. So you gotta inform them of where we are in the market, and then walk them through the numbers of what their actual profit would be after repairs, closing costs, and as an investor, I have to make a profit. So I just share those numbers, and we end up on a $300,000 house at $165,000. Like, you're just being transparent with the information. That's how we'll approach a homeowner that way. Are you kind of saying if the price doesn't work?
No, I'm saying like, like you say, hey, we're about to say 60, and the next thing you put it on Facebook Marketplace for 90, you get the traction on it. Are they, you got any kind of pushback or like, what the hell, man, are you giving me? No, that's not
Yeah.
And if you lock yours up at 80, if your retail would like to run another 80%, you have a number that like you lock everything up at, and then also like 80% meaning it's a deal that's not even just.
Yeah, very good question. So the reason that is a deal is because of the cash flow, not because of the equity, right? So that property, $80,000 property, $1,200 rent, that works. Even I ran like an 8% DSCR loan on it. Cash flow's like $200. So that's a deal. It's normally not a deal, right? It's just in different areas. But the game's being played, like, so how I calculate a deal, the game's being played in like 2 areas right now. Off-market cash, on-market cash, and then like nice novations, right? Everybody's locking up all this junk in the middle that's not selling. That's why like getting deep deals is super important. All right, that's that. I wish I could have gave you an example of that up here today. Just wasn't in the cards. But like that's where you want to play the game. Deep off-market deals. Right? And if you can't do it there, you got to do this other side where it's basically like you're just getting equity inside of a property that's in really good shape. So that's where I would suggest you to lock up deals right now. So again, best way for me to do it is I'm a wholesaler. I don't buy houses right now. I'm in this game for life, wholesaling. That's what I like to do. So I'm gonna go find my buy box for my buyers, and I'm gonna ask them what do they want, 1% or 2%, and I lock the deals up accordingly. Like Jamie, that's your area, right? Where do you want that deal at? 2%? There you go, right? So that way when I go, next time I go to Beaumont, I know who my buyer is. I'm going to get a 2% rural property.